Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Pikmin 1. So in the last episode, we managed to complete the Forest of Hope. So we've got 2 stages out of 4 at the minute completed. And we are going to go back to the Forest Navel to hopefully finish this off. So the last time we played this map was 2 days ago. So I'm going to guess the enemies have respawned. So we might have to clear out the enemies before doing much on this level. Yeah, so let me just check that first. So we do have some seeds to get here. So let's just pick all these out. I'm trying to look in the distance to see if I can... Why have we got a random seed here? I'm not really sure why we have a random yellow over here, though. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah, why is there a random yellow here? Okay, so they have respawned, which we need to get rid of. Okay, so... But apart from that, they're the only ones that have respawned. So, I think what we're going to do here is... So let's have a think here. So, we need blues for that. Blues can get that. Oh yeah, we're going to need some reds, aren't we? We're going to need some yellows as well to clear up some shortcuts again. Yeah, we're going to need a bit of everything, really. Okay. Right, okay, so let's start off by clearing out some of these enemies then, shall we? Alright, so let's get rid of what we have here. Right, so for yellows, I'm going to put this one away just because he's a leaf. Right, so for reds, we're going to need a good chunk of reds, so probably about 30. I'd say about 30. I'm trying to think, yeah, but there's a lot of fire over there, isn't there? So I'm probably going to need about 40. If I go 40, 20, 40, 20, 40. I think I need more blues though, don't I, as well? Right, I'm gonna go with the reds first and get the reds section over and done with, because there is a section where you do need a lot of reds. So I'm gonna do that section first, and then we're gonna come out afterwards with the blues. All right. So first things first. Let's just go over here and. So if you guys didn't know, this is another version of the grass, but they're not getting anywhere with it, are they? Right, okay, right. So first things first, let's go and get some bombs. Okay, where have we got bombs? We've got bombs over here, don't we? Right, okay, I need you guys to be flowers if possible, so please, can I have some nectar? Please, just one bit of nectar. That's all I beg for you. No, we're wasting time doing this. Okay, get any, are we? Okay, we're not gonna get any. Oh, that's fine then. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's go down here then. Get all the bombs. You stay there. Right, there is a part there, I know, which I do need blues for, which, this is what I mean, I need blues. I need everyone. So if I do a section with the reds and yellows first, I can then come back and do everything else. So once again, I'm going to get all my bombs first, because these are going to be ideal for shortcuts again. Which, yeah, we need to get all of these walls broke as soon as possible, really. Sooner we get these walls broke, the easier it makes our life, definitely. Right, so let's go over here and get our reds. Right, so there's a wall down here we can get, but I do believe there's enemies down here, isn't there? So, are there enemies at this one, or is it not this one? I don't think it might not be this one then. So how many is this one going to take? Is that 1 or 2? Okay, so this one's going to take 9 bombs to take down. Okay, good. Right, now I know there's a lot of enemies here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, there's more. Oh, we lost one. I didn't see that one. Land on him. You got to jump on him. Once again, they get that stupid invincibility frame rubbish. I mean, to be fair, we probably could just put all of the reds on here. No, not picking loot up yet. Just checking. Past that wall, there's nothing be of danger, is there? No, I don't think there is. Okay. Oh, okay, we've got more enemies to deal with. Okay, that's fine. I didn't realise that. No, 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 no. Do not drop that bomb there. Alright, you go out of the way, because if not, you're going to end up doing something I don't want you to do. No, right, I need all of the reds. No, I need all the yellows. Right, all the reds can go on now. I don't care what they do, just stay there. Alright, yellows. To be fair, you can stay there. Okay, so... that little pad over there, by the way. So that little grass pad. Remember that guy who was dragging stuff across? That's his den, by the way. So if you do see that, I don't think that means he's alive, but... come on, guys, what are you doing? But basically, when he's dragging things off of Pikmin, that's where he'll take them to. And if you've got Pikmin on it, when he does that, they will die. Are they still picking up bombs? Okay, they are. Oh, well, okay. That's a lot of bombs. Jesus Christ. There was not this many here before. So basically, if the guy is overpowering the Pikmin, he'll drag them back to his den, which is there. And any Pikmin on that will instantly die. So that's why I always say take him out first. Perfect timing. Excellent. Okay, so... Alright, now you need to be careful here, because there's a new risk, which is fire. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Just... You know what? You're going to keep doing it, so just get rid of him. Get him out of the way. Alright, you guys stay there. Alright, so I need some yellows here, because I need to blow up this wall here. Careful. So try and time it when the fire isn't there. I'm slowly moving forward there. Yeah, fine now. Cool, so that's that done then. So we've blown that up, we've blown that up, we've blown that up. Right, so there's only one more thing to blow up, and that's down here. And then apart from that, we don't actually need any more bombs. Because I don't think you can use bombs on enemies on this. Oh, actually, there is a place you can use bombs for enemies, and that's this guy here. Yeah, I forgot about this guy. Now, I don't know how good they are against these guys with bombs, but let's try it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. No, I'm not sure how quick these go down. Oh, yeah, these guys take a lot. No, you guys can grab all them. To be fair, there's nothing saying I couldn't get these guys. Oh, crap, come here. So if they do set on fire like that, whistle them back, and they will be fine. So your whistle can save, you can save Pikmin. Oh, you guys can just stay here. I don't want this bomb. I think I know how to get rid of it. So I think I can literally just do this. And then just call them back. Yeah, come back. And then once again, call them back. And then they'll be fine. Yeah, cool. So what have we got over there then? So that is, I'm just trying to think what's over here. Okay, we don't need that. So them little coloured flowers. They're called candy pop buds. And what they do is basically they allow you to change Pikmin type. So if I have yellows and I throw it into a red candy pop bud, that will turn them into reds. So that's basically what that's for. Right, so what we got then? So all of our reds are just sat there. Yeah, we need our reds to go and take out this mini boss here. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a two-day trip. This is. We've also got that guy to deal with, haven't we? So okay, so let's grab all of our reds here then. So the only ones that aren't safe at the minute are the yellows, but we'll deal with them in a minute. They can go and do some things. Right, so let's take out this this Wollipog here. So let him do his jumpy jump. Okay, we need to go over here then. Okay, let's get this guy over here first. Be careful not to whistle them off too early, because they could get stuck under him. Alright, he should be dead now. No, he's dead. Alright, so let's take out these guys. Alright, so the ones that fly up, you do have to try and hit them. Yeah, like that, and it will insta-kill them. And with these guys as well, you can insta-kill them if you throw one directly on top. So that's the only way to save the Pikmin from these guys, is by directly hitting them on top. Yeah, so we're done here, aren't we? Yeah, okay, so let's just get rid of these so they don't go to waste. Right, now this guy here. This guy is he's one of the most unique enemies in the whole games of all Pikmins. So what this guy does, he does something very unique, which I'm not going to show you. But basically, you just chase after him, have a few Pikmin chase him, and then eventually he'll fall over. He will in a minute, I guess. Come on. When he does that, call your Pikmin away, because what he does with that basically turns all Pikmin against you and kills them. So, yeah, do be aware of that. Right, there you go. And when you do that, you just want to throw them all on top of him, hit from underneath, and then that's literally as simple as that. Make sure you've got reds here, because if not, they will burn. Oh, I ain't got enough. Shit. I found the Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece if my battered ship is ever to fly straight again. It has steered me through countless deep space storms and it looks rather cool. Okay, right, okay, that's me trying to read again, not working. Right, so let's just get this guy back, because this guy does give you a lot of Pikmin. Yeah, he's one of the most unique enemies in the game, because he basically mutates your Pikmin to become these sort of mushroom-headed Pikmins that actually attack you and kill your Pikmin. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a really cool concept that they don't use they don't use it in any of the other games. It's a really cool concept though. Right, okay, so we need to go and get them yellows still, don't we? So if we get our whole crew here. Alright, and we just go back. Oh, we've got another wall there to break. I don't think that one's needed. No, I don't think it is. I don't think that's needed at all. Alright, so let's just go and get this piece. And then we'll go and get them yellows that are doing their own little mission. This is why I don't like having... this is why I don't like having leaves, because they're just so slow. I'm going to have to go and get the... right, you guys just stay here. I'm going to have to go get the yellows first, or else I'm going to end up losing them. So I'll get these yellows first. They might have built the whole bridge. Oh, they're nearly there. They're not that far away. Oh, I've done well. So we're going to need that built in the next section, so that's fine. No, come on in, guys. Right, who's the leaf? Come here. Now, this is one good thing you can do if you've got one leaf. You can hold the leaf and you can run. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get all the pieces here. Alright, so everyone's in the safe area here, aren't they? Apart from what I've got with me. So what we can do here then. We need to split these up. We need to get our reds. We need to get as many reds on this as possible and get it as far up as we can. We're not going to have enough time, are we? That's not good. Be careful of fire, because fire can really kill you quick in this game. Right there just was a perfect example of how quick you can get absolutely bummed by it. Alright, so we have got everyone safe 100%, haven't we? Yeah, apart from this one here. So don't leave it to the last second. Call them off on one, because if you leave it too late, you will absolutely bugger yourself. Yeah, that'll do. I'll leave it there like that. Okay, so that's not too bad. We got it a little bit ahead. Yeah, we got it a little bit there, didn't we? Excellent. 8 days since impact. Fire should be a natural enemy of the Pikmin, but on close examination, I found red Pikmin to be impervious to it. Pervious? Yeah, something like that. It's fascinating. The reds continue through the flames, completely oblivious to any Pikmin burning around them. Cool. Okay then, so we didn't collect any parts, but we did a hell of a lot of setting up. But the only problem we're going to have now is I think we're going to have a problem if the fiery blowhogs have respawned, which I'm just going to see quickly if they have. If they've respawned, we're in trouble. Oh, they have as well. Damn it, we've got some work to do then. Right, so yeah, we've got some work to do. We're going to need is blues and yellows on this. And now we're going to need some reds. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we're going to need basically all of the reds to start off with. Because we need to clear out all of these fiery blowhogs, or else no one's going to be able to do anything. Actually, stop. I've got another idea. You didn't do exactly what I said, did you? I wanted to get rid of some, but okay. Alright, so let's get about 80 of them. Alright, and the rest are going to be yellows. Because, actually, I'm going to do something else while I'm here. Oh, come on. Why am I getting so unlucky with the nectar in this game? Here we go. Right, okay, let's go. So first things first, we're going to have to take out the fiery blowhogs. I know we've got yellows, but we should be okay as long as we kill them quick enough. I'm going to see here if this works. Okay, that did not work. Everyone out. Right, okay, so we're going to have to basically get some reds on you guys, then, don't we? Oh, that Wollipog is back as well. Oh, the enemies have respawned. It's so annoying. Oh, come on, Mr. Wollipog. Come over here. I need to take him out first, because he's going to be the absolute pain in the ass. And this is why you use reds, in case this guy starts blowing fire. Someone just died. Oh, they went in the water. Okay, that's fine. Whoa! That was close. These fuckers have respawned again as well. This is why yellows are so bad in combat. Oh, okay, that's fine then. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's that then. So that's all the enemies done with. But like I said, it does waste a bit of time, unfortunately. Just trying to think now. Do we need? We still do need reds and yellows, really, for this the next bit I want to do. I do want to start getting some yellows out, yellows and red stuff out though. So I am going to actually. No, you can stay there. You can carry on. You can stay there. You can carry on. I'm going to give one of you guys to yellows. You can go to yellows, which is fine, yep. Right, what else we got coming? Okay, we've got some stuff coming from the other side, have we? No. You can carry on, no. We've got a lot of reds, so I want to give another colour some bits, because at the minute we've got a lot of reds but not very much anything else, so right, we got anything else coming here? We've got some more little boxes. Blues can have them. Alright, so let's just send some reds away quickly here, just for a second here. Right, the yellows can have the rest. Oh, blues, whatever, I don't care. There we go, that's a bit better, isn't it? Right, so let them do all their things. Right, so what should we do next? So we've obviously got that to get. So we need blues and yellows, but there is one thing we need reds for, which is this over here. So right, let's just get them over the way and done with then. So let's get rid of all the blues for now. And yellows, we don't need that many yellows for this section. We probably need about what, 30, yeah, and then the rest are going to be reds. Why did you do that? That's what I mean, they never mind their own. They just pick up stuff they want to do. Now I'm going to have a seedling. Oh, no, I didn't. Whew, that was close. I keep falling asleep, man. Why do I keep falling asleep? How am I doing that? Oh! By pressing the analog stick in, you can make yourself fall asleep. Okay, I didn't know that. Why? Okay. You can just randomly decide to have a nap. Right, we've got all flowers now, me. Right, come on then. We got stuff to do, boys. Let's go. Right, so we've we need to watch out for the fire here, don't we? Right, so basically, let's keep the reds here. Because we're going to go and do a mini-boss. We're going to go and do a mini-boss. Right, so this guy here, he's called... What's he called? Something Longlegs. He's basically like a really big spider. And the only way to actually damage him, which is actually quite cool, because in the other games, you actually can't do this. The only way to damage him is by yellows. So you want a small group of yellows. To be fair, I wouldn't even say this. I would say this many is too much. You want about 20 yellows. Let me just spawn him first. Can you spawn him without... Oh, yeah, here we go. Right, so he gets his own little boss battle music. So what you want to do is you want to stay away from his feet, because his feet crush anything. You want to stay in the middle of him. Right, and then basically, when you can... There, like that. When he does that, throw all your yellows on him. There you go. So you want to stay underneath him and you want to chuck your yellows straight up at him. But just be aware where your Pikmin are, because they might get crushed. To be fair, I wouldn't even say... I'd say this is too many. I'd say it's too many yellows. You probably want about 10. Oh, that was close. Right, just watch out, because if you're not right underneath him, you will just throw him. So, once again, call them off before he shakes, and they don't lose their flowers, and then just chuck him back up. There you go, like this. Keep 10, that's it. Ideal. Just watch out, because if they're not attacking his big, soft bulge, whatever you want to call it, they go through his legs, and that's where they get hit by the feet, and they get crushed. So like this, nice and easy. I don't know why he starts smoking, but he does. And then that's it. That's all you got to do. And with that, that is where you don't need your reds, yellows anymore. And this is where you need your reds. Because... No, 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 no. I saved him. Well, it's close. Very close there. Nearly lost one there. Due to the fire. Right, so that's why we're using the reds. Oh, to be fair, I might as well just max them all. Right, the guard satellite. Deep space is filled with dangers. This automatic satellite does its part to help guard both me and the spaceship. I'll sleep better at night knowing what this satellite is back on duty. This is another little thing. He got hit by a meteor when he had this as well. Like, this is what I mean. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Right, so this is why we're using reds, because they don't get hit by the fire. I'll take half of them, actually. Once they're past the fire, the yellows can help out. Or all they want. They can help out all they want. Where the hell are you guys going? You're going the wrong way. Help out all you want. More on it, the quicker it will go, so... Right, we haven't left anyone behind, have we? No. Right, so the next thing we need to do now is get blues and yellows. So I might just go and get the... yeah, I don't know, hold on. I'm trying to think now. I could probably get 2 on the way, ready for tomorrow. Guard satellite. This has protected me from space pirates many, many times. Ah, space pirates. Okay. So is that what its job is? Is space pirates? Right, let's get rid of all the reds now then, because we don't need these. We now need a buttload of blues. No, we don't. Oh, no, no, no. We actually do need reds still. Thinking about it now, we actually do. We need 20 reds. We need 20 reds. I just remembered that we do need reds. So we need yellow, red, and blue still. Oh, God, yeah. And then there's that missing fin. That's stabilizer. Omega stabilizer. This is the dolphin's fin. It's a little beaten up, but it should still function. I've made great strides in repairing the dolphin. With this, I should be able to fly again, even if I don't recover all 30 parts. Now, that's a hint to basically you don't need all 30 parts to be able to exit this planet. You only need 25. There's 5 particular parts you do not need, and it includes the final boss as well. The final boss you don't need. So if you guys are struggling with this game, it is good for that. So we're going to have 40 of you. And yeah, we'll grab 30 of you. And the reason why we need these is I'm going to show you right now. Actually, no, we don't. We only need 20. Oh, carry on. Hold on. We only need 20. Actually, thinking about it, we only need 20 of you. And we only need 20 of you. All right, and the rest can be reds. Let's roll! Come on, team, let's do it. Right, so first things first is... I'm not really bothered about this, but I will do it just to get it down. So I just want to get it down on the ground. I'm not bothered about actually getting it for now. And kaplooey, everyone goes everywhere. Right then, so I found the automatic gear. This thing chugs right along at its own pace. It makes piloting much easier, giving me time to concentrate on the finger points of space travel. Right, that's fine. That can stay there for a minute. Right then, so we need to go obviously to this other area over here. So what we need to do is we need to keep everyone safe from water. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're really slow with this. Right, and we need to keep everyone safe from fire. So the best thing to do is remember them controls I said about? Use them again. To keep everyone to the wall. And then slowly pass them when they've stopped shooting out fire. And then here we are. Right, so first things first is if we cancel everyone here. Right, all of you guys can do this. Right, I just want the blues. Ooh, careful of the fire, careful of the fire, careful of the fire, careful of the fire. Very dangerous. Right, so I just need to get this out of the water pretty much. Right then, so I found my analog computer. This computer conveys the kinds of vague data that falls outside of the range of ones and zeros. Actually, to be honest, it's a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. Okay, so this is probably not even mandatory, to be fair. Right, I only want 20, just so I can get it out of the water, and then the reds can take it, obviously, because of the fire. So I just got this bad boy out the water. There we go. We can then leave that. So once again, we need to wait for the fire, because we don't want to get hit here. Yeah, fire in this game is very dangerous. Right, so what we want to do here is we want to get our blues. Hit that bad boy. Right, then we want to get our yellows. Right, let's just cancel everyone off quickly. And then we want to fly up here. And then we want to get our yellows up here, because if not, they can't get up there. Yeah, bring it down. Oh, I hope they can... Oh, get back onto that. Yep, they got it. Right then, I found my Libya. My daughter gave this to me. It named after her astrology sign. Astrologic sign? My sweet little girl. I wonder what she's doing right at this moment. Not going to have enough time, am I? Yeah, I'm not going to have enough time. I mean, I can try and push this on as quick as possible. Yeah, okay, so tomorrow I need reds to get them 2 parts, 3 parts, and then it's just blues. Yeah, so I just need red and blues. And I should be able to get 5 parts in this this next chapter here. We can probably do this one for that episode. Right, and so go to sunset. So now, hopefully, fingers crossed, there'll be no enemies respawned, because we've literally just killed them all. 9 days since impact. Candy pop buds. Now, these are the buds I was talking about. So this is what I mean. I haven't even used these, but then Olimar gives you, gives you a description of them. So when I throw Pikmin into this flower, they popped right back out. I've named this very particular bloom the candy pop bud. It's strange. No matter what colour Pikmin I throw in the one that pops out matches the flower's colour. Yeah. Basically, just as explained. Right, so I need... Yeah, so I should be able to finish this area. We've done the hardest one, which was the boss. So that's one of the mini-bosses. That's probably the only mini-boss in the game. I class other enemies as mini-bosses, but that's the only one that's officially a mini-boss because it's got the music to go with it. Right. So, first things first, let's get some reds. So, let's just absolutely smash it out and just go over 100 reds straight off the bat. And then we'll just go over 100 blues. If you whistle, you do get them out quicker as well. Doesn't really make a difference, but makes it look like it does. Alright, okay, so 100 reds then. First things first, let's see if we can get them all to be flowers. So, where's some grass? Stop! Falling asleep, for God's sake! I only want it because of the nectar. I keep falling asleep because I keep pressing the stupid wrong button. Right, hopefully these enemies aren't here. That should be enough. Cool. Right, let's bring everyone over here without no one falling over. Alright, now as long as I avoid the fire, it doesn't really matter. So avoid the fire, reds don't care about it, I'm going to wait for this one. Right, you guys can go onto that. Yep, and then I avoid the fire, avoid the fire, avoid the fire, and then we can all grab onto this bad boy. No one will die because you're all fireproof. Not leaving anyone behind, are we? No. Okay, cool. So now I need blues. Cool. Cogs made it. That's 1 of 5. Hopefully we'll get today. Right then, so the automatic gear, it has a thin crack running through it. I tried to fill it with dirt. I hope it will be all right. With dirt? I don't know if that's a good filler to be using, but okay, whatever you need, I guess. Just making sure no one is getting left behind here. No, no one is. Okay, that's fine then. Right then, so now I can just go and get blues, to be fair. Yeah. I mean, if you really want to, you can get that, I guess. Yeah, cool. Boom, boom, boom. Come on then, alright, let's get you guys back here then. So that is... Let's get you guys out of here. See, but look how much quicker they come when you've got max Pikmin on that are all flowers. It comes so much quicker. Which makes your life a lot easier as well. So just remember that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Sorry about that. I just had a work call and then I just grabbed some lunch. So, I can't remember where we was, but yeah, stop showing it. So my daughter gave this to me. My late return must have very worried. Yeah, so another code, 1630 parts, just 13 more, right? So where was we then before to answer that? And so we've got 1 part on the way, and then it's just blues. Am I right? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, so we've got both these parts coming now, which is good. And then just the last two to go. Woo, we're smashing this one. Right then, so analog computer. This strengthens the outwards motions of the dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss. I've never covered. Yeah, okay, we get that. Cool, nice, well done. So all you guys can go. You're done for today. Okay, so wow, we're not even a quarter through the day yet. Wow, we're smashing it. Yep. So we've just got 2 parts left to get. And we just need blues for it. Right, let's first things first. Let's see if we can get them all up to... Right, don't fall asleep. Whatever you do, please. I think that should be everyone done, I think. Yeah, I think it is. There you go. So, yeah, that's the best way to get everyone done as quick as possible. I think we've got 1 leaf and that's it. Where I can't actually see where I am here. There should just be 1 leaf here. Come on, get that. There you go, and that's it. Right, so we'll start off with the easy part, because the easy one is literally just down here, I believe. So literally just swoop down here. Swoop them all down here. And then literally, this is it. So I found the number 1 iron jet. Unfortunately, this puts out a slight odorous exhaust, but it does propel me to escape velocities in an instant. The strength of it is a small price to pay for such performance. Alright, so let's get that one going then. Cool. I've got no one stranded over here. No, okay. So we'll get that back where it needs to be. And then we've got 1 more part to get, which is probably the harder one. I think we've just got to take out a few frogs, or I can't remember what they're called now, but yeah, just a few of them, and then I think we're good. Might as well get all these while we're carrying stuff back, haven't we? Oh, no, we don't want that, do we? Just make sure everyone's with us here. Cool, nice one. Yeah, so some areas on these maps are only accessible by certain Pikmin types. So the part we're about to get there was basically only accessible by blues. Number 1 iron jet. If this is damaged, I'll be in a dire strait. I will have to run a system check as soon as I can. So you notice we need a lot of parts to get to the last area. Because I think that's the last area after this one. Okay, so we're just going to make our way down here. Make sure we've got everyone with us. Yep. Quite hard to handle 100 Pikmin. Everyone goes everywhere and goes wild. Right, here we go. So this is where our other part is. So we have this random bottle and we have some froggies to deal with. Okay, get out of the way. Okay, we're getting a bit... Oh, I see you over there, eyeing us up. You stay over there. So as you can tell, this could be a little bit slower because we've got blues rather than reds. And once again, just do the same tactic we have with the other ones. And eventually they will go down. That's 1 dead. Alright, wait for this guy to come over. Here he comes. Beat his ass up! So another indicator that this is the world Earth is obviously the plastic rubbish in the water here. So it is hinting towards it being Earth. Because why else would the bottle be there? It's just on a very smaller scale, or a very bigger scale, should we say. Because you're such a small man and with some small creatures like frogs and ladybugs look massive. Cool, and they're done for. So we have this piece. It's the anti-Dixon filter. Dixon filter. This fits over the rocket's exhaust ports and filters out all the disease-causing agents from the ship's exhaust. That means I'll be able to move around without polluting the planet's atmosphere. I feel worlds better. A little bit bugged, that one. And that is all of our Pikmin. Yeah, so we got like... Yeah, it's like a water bottle, isn't it? Yeah, it's been crunched up. What's inside of it, though? Like a little I don't know, like a bit of rubbish or something? I have no idea what's inside of that, but okay. Yeah. Wow, that piece is moving quick. This is normally one of the slowest pieces to move. This thing is moving quick. Look at it. It's absolutely zooming. Got 60 Pikmin on it, though, to be fair. So once again, they'll take this shortcut over here. This is what I mean about the shortcut. If you didn't have any of these shortcuts unlocked, just saying, they would literally have to go up this bridge, then they'd have to go all the way around here to here. Whereas when you've got these two unlocked, they literally just, well, really, they should just be going straight up here. They should just be coming through here, realistically. Come straight up here, and then they just go straight up there, and you're there. But yeah, they take their weird path sometimes. But yeah, you can't control that, unfortunately. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, maybe sit back and enjoy it now. Anti-Dixon filter. The laws of deep space require all ships to eliminate all pollutants. I've now recovered. Right, so we need 10 more parts. So I think 10 parts is what the next level is pretty much got. So while we're here, we might as well just collect everything we can. Make sure there's no enemies here. I don't think there is. No, there isn't. Okay, that's fine. I do believe this guy comes up here anyway, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, that's literally all we can do. There's nothing else we can get. I mean, there's some pellet posies here and there. Not really anything else apart from that. Unless I want to go and fight some more enemies. But I don't really need to, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so you have these random geysers that get you to weird places. Like, what's the point of that? I don't see the point of why you want to be up here. But apparently you can be up here. And if we do put ourselves to sleep here, just a little funny thing, the Pikmin will pick you up, and they will take you to the onion. But just before you get abducted, Olimar does wake up and is like, no. But it does put out a nice little firework, which is quite cool. Nice little Easter egg there in it. But yeah, we are done. Yeah, we've got nothing else to be here for. So we'll end the day there, shall we? Go to sunset. We haven't seen one of these for a while, so I'll just let one of these play out. Because you do get different enemies come in on each one. There, you got obviously the frogs coming in. Yeah, you'll have different enemies depending on the worlds, what will come. So, 10 days since impact. Hope has begun to well up within me for the dolphin's repair and my own chances for a reunion with my dear family. Tomorrow I shall go forth with a new attitude and continue my exploration in a different region. I hope the fortune will smile upon me. Excellent, good day. So we lost 0, but we sprouted 53 and we gained a lot of ship parts. A lot of ship parts, so that's good. Excellent, guys. So I think that'll do for this episode, I think. So in the next episode, we will go and explore the distant spring where there are 10 parts indeed. 3, 6, 9, 10 parts. And then there'll be the final area, which we will explore probably a few episodes from now, because it's probably going to take a little while to get the distant spring 100%ed. So guys, if you want to see that, please check in on the next episode. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like. Please don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next episode.